Hey guys, and welcome back to David's R&R.
Let me stop you right there. This video was actually recorded 10 months ago. And there's many reasons why I haven't been active on my channel. Many of you probably wonder why I have not been active. Well, life happened. Throughout my whole high school career and just time at high school, I've been able to make videos until my senior year. That's when everything gets really, really, really busy. Between running and cross country and track and getting ready for college and scholarships and college classes and all the amazing things that come with preparing for college, I didn't have time anymore. I had these videos recorded and I just never found time to edit them. So I really apologize to you guys, but that's where I've been. I've just not had time. I'm still here, still making content. We got a whole summer ahead of us, and I hope to make many more amazing videos for you guys, and hopefully I'll have some time this fall and winter to actually keep making videos. To Piinade, my sponsor, I'm deeply sorry, but I made a promise to you guys that I would not upload another video until I got this one done. It is done, so we're good there. To all my subscribers, fans, I know there's not many of you. I just do this for fun, but I am back. So hopefully I get to see more of you all, and hopefully I get to talk to more of you all, which is the thing that's the funnest for me doing this. And yeah, let's get back to the video.
Where in today's video, we're going to be trying to fix up this old mower, old push mower I found on the side of the road. Kind of just somebody's left the trap, so I found on the side of the road. I picked it up, and in today's video, we're going to try to get it going. So let's just dive right into it. Alrighty guys, before we dive into this thing, we kind of need some rear wheels. So because we need these rear wheels, got a big announcement to make. And that is, we have ourselves our first sponsor. A huge milestone for this channel. The guys over at Piinade, or actually I should say Piinade, reached out to me in an email. My email's down in the description if you want to reach out to me either. And they saw my video on my 1952 Clinton VS 700, and they saw that that mower didn't have any wheels on it. So they reached out to me and they said, hey, do you need some wheels? Because we'd be willing to provide some for you. And I was like, heck yeah, I need some wheels. And got back and forth emailing with them, and now I'm sponsored. And we got a sponsorship going, and I think it's pretty cool. So we got some wheels to unbox. Box here from Piinade. They're an Amazon seller. If you want to go check out any more of their products, I have a link to their store down in my description of the video. And they're a great company, amazing customer service. I had lots of questions about the whole process and how it was all going to work out. They were perfectly willing to answer all my questions, and I had so many of them, and they were there the whole way. They were patient, understanding, and willing to talk to me. And that customer service with me makes me confident in having them be my sponsor. I'm confident in advertising my products for my listeners to go buy. I encourage you to, if you need some of these, anything that they sell in their store, I'd recommend, because of their customer service is that great. That if you do have a problem, they'll take care of it for you, and they're a great company. So huge thanks to Piinade for sponsoring today's video, and for being my first sponsor and reaching out to me to send these wheels. So let's unbox this. So here we go. Opening up the box. Pretty cool. And here's our wheels, although they're in a package, so let's cut this open. Alright. Bubble wrap, and we got our wheels. Here they are. Here's one of them, nice. Brand new, good plastic. It's hard plastic. Very hard, very sturdy wheel. It's not going anywhere. Good materials. A package of bushings and washers too, in case you need the space to mount or something like that, which is also nice. And then we have, of course, the other wheel, which is also in amazing shape and good materials, good quality stuff. And here's also another package of bushings and washers in case you need those for your installation. So we're going to put these on, and then we're going to dive into the motor, into the carburetor, and we'll see what we have to deal with there. Hopefully it's all good. There we go, wheels are on. Look at that, don't they just look amazing? Work well, roll nice, good fitting wheels. They actually match the original front wheels on this mower, and I think they look pretty dang good. So if you want to check out Piinade or any of their products, they sell mower wheels, obviously, many different kinds of mower wheels, pulleys, idler pulleys, deck pulleys, transmission pulleys for lawnmowers, and they also sell starter solenoids. So they sell a lot of lawn equipment parts. Like I said, wheels, solenoids, pulleys. If you want any of that stuff, go check out their store. Link in the description of this video. So let's get into the motor. Alrighty, so first things first with the motor, let's dive into this carburetor and see what we got. First of all, I just wanted to show y'all this thing does turn over, so and it turns over pretty good. So all we have to really do, I think, is check. I'm pretty sure this thing already has spark. I don't think that's the reason why it was left on the curb. I think the reason why it was left out on the curb is because of it quit working with the carburetor. The carburetor looks kind of rough, so I think that the carburetor quit working, or one of the wheels broke on the rear, and the other wheel was taken off, and then the owner just left it on the straight curb. So hopefully there's not too much that has to be done here. Hopefully it's just carburetor work. Cross your fingers. Opening this up, that is pretty dang nasty. I don't know if you can see that. That's just really all dirt. That's disgusting. That's a pretty bad air filter. I don't know if I've seen ones that have chunks out of them, but just pure dirtiness and the amount of filth inside of this thing. This is one of the dirtiest air filters I've ever seen. So that's not a good sign, but it's not the worst thing you could have inside. And there's our carburetor. I'm just going to crack it open right here. I might have to go work on the bench with it, but we'll find out in a second. Crack the bowl. And what's inside? It's, ooh, crusty. That's crusty. What else is crusty? Ooh, man, look at that. I've never seen that before. So I've seen dust, I've seen sand, I've seen dirt, I've seen rust. I've never seen jelly. This is a first for me. So if you look at this, yeah, lighting is not the best right now. There's like a clump of jelly in there, and I don't know if you can probably tell, but it's not solid. It's like a jelly-like material, like the fuel just turned to a mushy jelly, and it's really nasty. It smells like fuel, but it's jelly. It just, whatever's in there just turned to jelly. So we're gonna go take care of that and clean that up on the bench, and we're just gonna take the whole carburetor with us. So let's get over there and clean this sucker up. Alright, so we have our carburetor here. Let's start with the bowl, the nasty, disgusting, jelly-filled bowl. And that bowl's pretty clean now. As you can see, it's pretty much cleaned out, cleaned off. So set that aside. This jet is also really dirty, so we'll clean it up. Alright, got that cleaned, and we'll take this needle and seat apart, hopefully. Alright, found something to pop the pin. loose with. Take that pin out. Let's lift our needle and seat out, which is really dirty. Really dirty. And that needs cleaned bad. I believe we have good fuel passage there. I might just take a brush to the insides of that, make sure that's all good. And we're just going to clean off our seat, clean off our float, and I'll put it back together and put it on the mower. Alright, so we're back. Got the carburetor cleaned up, ready to put her on. So let's do it. Well, I ended up having to bust up some other interesting tools that I like to share with you. Let's see where I'm at. This tool right here. One of these bad boys that takes a socket end and converts it over to a wrench side. And there we go. The right tools for the right job. Alright, so we got a different air filter. Now it's been modified a little bit because I used it before on something else, but it does work, and as you can tell, it's much cleaner than the other one. So got an air filter to put in. So we'll pop it in, and pull this up, and we'll see very quickly if we have spark or not once I put some fuel on it. Alrighty, let's prime it. Does it have spark? Alright, we'll start. Something is not right with this thing. I don't want to do it, but I think that there's some kind of carbon buildup or something. So it's got spark and it's got fuel. So the only thing left it can be is that it's got too much carbon buildup inside. So let's tear the head off and take care of that. Not what I wanted to do, but it's what I gotta do, sadly. Alright, so I cleaned the head up, and I cleaned the other part of the head up on the motor. I'm ready to put this thing back together, and hopefully that fixes the problem. I think there's just too much carbon buildup that was causing the fuel not to fire properly. Alright guys, so took it all apart on the head, cleaned the head up, so hopefully it's cleaner, so hopefully it goes boom better. It's also oily, inside. Hopefully it's clean and dry and just fuel. And hopefully it's got better compression now that the gasket's sealed down better, so hopefully it runs. Oh, that's my fault. I forgot to bolt that down. Alright, Herd, let's see if this thing goes. There you go. Just pulled the spark plug boot off. Well, it runs after a lot of work and stubbornness on the engine's part. Turns out it was just carbon buildup in that cylinder causing it not to run. The carburetor did have fuel sludge in it, but what I bet happened was this engine got a ton of carbon buildup to the point where it wouldn't run. The owner, for some reason, took the back wheels off, or they broke, and they got left on the curb. So I picked it up, and in today's video, we went to the carb, we put brand new wheels on, and we cleaned the cylinder out so it would all run. Runs great. Just need to hook up a cable for it so it would die, because of the engine won't kill because I don't have that cable hooked up. So I have to hook that back up, but that's about it. This is David signing out. Hope you enjoyed this one. Peace.